Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first reaction reviews of 2019. Today we've got a Clone Wars special. First, we're going to watch the Season 7 trailer for the Clone Wars, which is coming soon to Disney Plus, Disney's new streaming service. And then after that, we're going to watch the fan film, The 501st Hour Duty by Heroes Fan Productions. That's their 50,000 subscriber special they just did about a week ago. They released it on YouTube. I can't believe that I missed this. This has been out since July, and I remember when it came out. I saw it, and it's the trailer for season 7 of the Clone Wars, which is coming out. Disney's going to be putting it out on their new live streaming service, Disney Plus. And I can't believe that I missed this, but what happened was, when it came out, I ignored it because I was thinking, I've already seen all 6 seasons of the Clone Wars. I don't need to see a trailer for a DVD release or Blu-ray release of the series that I've already seen. And so I skipped it, didn't pay attention to it, and that's the trouble you get into when you skip something like that. You guys have probably seen this a long time ago and know all about it, but this is brand new to me. I haven't even seen the trailer yet, so I'm going to go ahead and watch it now. This is my live reaction to the trailer for Season 7 of the Clone Wars. Let's check it out. Okay, there's the Disney Lucasfilm logo. And I hope Dave Filoni's behind this. If he is, it's going to be great.
You'll call me Captain or Sir.
Okay, there's Captain Rex.
Does not come with a guarantee. No soldier gets the promise of safety. My designation is
He's giving the soldiers a pep talk.
5555, sir. We call him Fives.
Fives.
I'm Heavy. This is Echo.
The classic characters are back.
Your new boss. Sir, yes, sir. Looks like we got ourselves a batch of shinies, Commander. Look around. We're one and the same. Same heart, same blood. Your training is in your blood. And my blood's boiling for a fight. So I have any idea what you've done is our war.
Okay, this is very artistic here. Obviously, this isn't an actual scene from the show. A war left unfinished until now. See, they shouldn't have canceled the Clone Wars. As good as Rebels was, they should have kept going with Clone Wars. Okay, now here we go. See, that what we just saw was more like a teaser. Now this is actual. Looks like it's footage from the show. This is what I came to see. Classic music. John Williams. There they are. Is that some new characters there? Oh, there's Rex. Looks like that might be Anakin in the middle. Okay, so it's just a teaser. Star Wars: The Clone Wars. I kind of wish they'd... Oh, they are showing more.
All right, Rex. What's so important that you brought us all the way back here?
Obi-Wan and Anakin are back. Ahsoka.
Hello, Master.
Ahsoka's back.
It's been a while.
Yes, it has. It's been too long. Clone Wars saved. Follow StarWars.com for updates. Okay, now this is great. I'm excited about this. Like I said a few minutes ago, they never should have canceled Clone Wars in the first place. It just seemed like they left it unfinished. And just like they said there in the trailer, that it was unfinished. Now they're coming back for the final season, apparently. Who knows? Maybe after these 12 episodes this season, maybe they'll go for another season. And I'll take that. I just want to see as many episodes as I can of Star Wars. It just seems like the Clone Wars was unfinished. Of course, it's bound to be unfinished because... it finishes up in episode 3, The Rise of the Sith. So, it's not going to finish the Clone Wars in the actual series, but at least it'll wrap up with the characters, and we'll see what happens to them. And some of them will go on, like Ahsoka obviously went on to be in Rebels after this. But so this is going to go back again to before Rebels and finish up where they left off with the Clone Wars. I'm excited for this. Everybody comment down below. Let me know what you think of this. Maybe you've heard some more news about it than I have. I'm going to start reading up on it now and hopefully get caught up. Like I said, it's coming to the Disney Plus streaming service in 2019. So we'll all probably be waiting with bated breath for that. Okay, now we're going to watch the fan film, The 501st Our Duty, by Heroes Fan Productions. Now, this is the same company that also did the fan film that we reviewed earlier this year, which was, what was it? The Heroes Fan Productions video. It was a tribute to Darth Vader and Anakin. The Chosen One is what it was called. Really good fan tribute. And this is going to be the same way, except this is a tribute instead of to Anakin Skywalker. This is going to be a tribute film to the 501st Legion, which, of course, is the Clone War Legion that is infamous from the Clone Wars. If you watch the Clone Wars series, that's the 501st Legion that first under Anakin's command, then under Ahsoka Tano, and then after Order 66, they continued to serve Darth Vader as a Stormtrooper Legion. So we're going to go ahead and watch this fan film, The 501st Our Duty, by Heroes Fan Productions. Here it is. Okay, Heroes Fan Productions.
My first day as a member of the 501st was hot, was sad,
Okay, he's remembering.
chaotic. Nothing at all like the simulations on Camino. Of course, that's pretty much the way it was for all of us, wasn't it? All that breeding, all those years of training doesn't really prepare you for all the screaming or the blood, does it?
Okay, they're mixing in scenes here from Attack of the Clones and the Clone Wars.
No.
Yeah, this is probably the...
What?
Okay, so this is after the Clone Wars. And, well, actually, still during the Clone Wars, but it's after...
I don't understand. That's... me?
No, that's Captain Rex. He's a clone in the Republic Army, just like you,
Gregor. Okay, this was later on in the
You're
series.
telling me that there are more of these clones?
Yes, a clone army, one of the finest we've ever
There's
created.
Camino.
Those clones are warriors, professional soldiers.
Right there's the first time we ever saw the clones.
Trained to fight and die if necessary in our war against the Separatists.
I want you troopers to remember.
There's, from
we're
Phantom
shoulder to
Menace.
shoulder on those front lines. Brothers. And sometimes we may quarrel, but no matter what, we are united.
Magnificent. Which means us boys.
Shut up.
Now, see the 501st here that this is focusing on. They were the most notorious, I think, of all the clone battalions, because they were there from the very beginning on Geonosis, all the way up to Order 66 and beyond. Even into the original prequel trilogy, they were a Stormtrooper Legion.
Thanks, 2755. That was close. It's fives.
It's fives. See, fives, that's one of my favorite clones right there.
I think it went rather well. We're nothing but a bad batch.
Fives, if you'll remember, this is kind of a spoiler if you haven't watched the Clone Wars, but he was the one who exposed that the clones had chips in their heads, which was how Darth Sidious executed Order 66, was through brainwashing of sorts, is to activate those chips in their heads to cause them to carry out that secret order to execute the Jedi.
Team. See, I never had that. I'll carry such a heavy burden on your own.
See, there's an old clone
At your side.
that's retired from service. That was a good episode. It showed how they looked down upon the previous generation of clones.
They ain't you. Today, we pass. We're just
Dealt with
clowns,
ageism.
sir. We're meant to be expendable. We're just numbers, 99. Just numbers.
See, that's what we learned in the Clone Wars. Is they're not just numbers. They had personalities of their own. They were all individuals.
Very different.
The Empire gave them numbers, just like they did with the Stormtroopers. Like Finn, they assigned them numbers, but the clones, they rejected that. They took individual names instead of just the numbers to show that they were individuals with individual thoughts and aspirations. And
I'm heavy. This is Echo. Looks like we
There's
got ourselves
Echo.
a batch of shinies, Commander. Sir, me and my batches are trained and ready, shiny or not. There's hope for you yet, rookie. War does not come with a guarantee. No soldier gets the promise of safety. Roger. Look around.
Roger,
One and the
Roger.
same heart, same blood. My blood's boiling for a fight.
See, that's the same dialogue we heard in the trailer for Season 7.
Echo, Fives.
Echo,
You're
Fives.
exactly the kind of men I need in the 501st. Sir! Yes, sir!
That's where he was recruiting them.
General Skywalker is usually leading his men up in the front, not bringing up the rear like General Krell. General, we don't know.
General Pong Krell, that was a good storyline. And here's another spoiler from the Clone Wars, is he was killed by the clone Dogma when they discovered that he was pretty much he was a traitor. Pong Krell, their leader. He was basically a Jedi general that
duty to follow orders, and if we must, lay down our lives for victory.
was giving them orders that
Believe that?
went against
Is that what
the
you were engineered to think? I don't
the
know.
ethics of the
Yes,
Jedi.
That's what I believe.
Now engage.
I'm sorry. I cannot just follow orders when I know they're wrong. You will.
There it is.
If you support the system we fight for. I
See, there's the question of
but I am not
civil
just another
disobedience and
number. None of us are. Sir,
disobeying an unlawful order. There's Pong Krell. See, the Clone Wars, they covered a lot of controversial subjects that were very, very relevant throughout. They're timeless. They were big issues during the Vietnam War. They're even big issues today. And they always will be, probably, as long as there's a military.
I used to believe that being a good soldier meant doing everything they told you. The general is making a mistake, and he needs to be called on it. That's how they engineered us. We follow orders, but we're not droids. We're not programmed.
That's
We are
right.
men. You have to learn to make your own decisions, especially when the orders we are given are wrong. Good soldiers follow orders. My duty. Good soldiers follow orders. Good soldiers follow orders. You're all traitors.
There's Order 66.
Tup, do you have any idea what you've done? You murdered General Tiplar. What? That's not possible.
Okay, so this is from Season 6, I believe. This is one of my favorite storylines in the Clone Wars.
Does not have to die. What's happening to me, Lives? We have to get the results of that brain scan.
The whole thing about the chip. If you haven't watched the first 6 seasons of the Clone Wars, definitely go back and watch them before you move on to Season 7. That's coming out on Disney+.
Someone implanted it there.
I can't believe it.
Those are inhibitor chips,
They all have one.
which is supposed to prevent you from being aggressive, like your source, Jango Fett,
Jedi Master Cypher Diaz.
instructed us to implant them during your growth cycle.
The Jedi.
They are placed in them for his own good.
Our own good? Tup's chip malfunctioned, and it drove him insane. That's why Tup killed General Tiplar. These chips have to be removed.
There is no proof of that.
Fives. I think it's time you told your story to the Chancellor.
See, here's where Fives exposes the chips. Goes straight to the guy that's behind it all.
Where were we?
And that was his fatal mistake.
No! Let me go!
The people that he was reporting to were the ones that were behind it.
Find out the truth. The truth about a Yes.
Our enemy created an army for us.
I have proof of it. It's in here. It's in all of us. Every clone. What is it? Organic chips built to make us do whatever someone wants.
Everything that has transpired has done so according to my design.
All of us. Even the Jedi.
He was behind it all.
Danger. We must move quickly.
Otherwise, my plans may be ruined.
Execute Order 66.
Do you love
Commander
your
Cody
army?
of the 212th Legion.
They'll do their job well. I'll guarantee that.
Execute.
Now see that foot maneuver there? That's a classic. And if you missed it, like my previous episode, episode 7 of Reaction Reviews, we looked at the new Vader fan film, and the clone troopers used that foot maneuver in the opening scene there.
What I remember about the rise of the Empire is how quiet it was. What mission? You know the one. We all knew what was about to happen, what we're about to do. The mission, the one in our dreams, that never ends. Did we have any doubts? Any private traitorous thoughts? One in our dreams. Perhaps, but no one said a word. Not on the flight to Coruscant, and not when we marched into the Jedi Temple.
There it is, the Jedi Temple.
Maybe remember who I am. I'll make my way.
See, Appo was there.
Now go.
That was him that warned Bail Organa during Order 66.
Please.
And he was with Anakin during the temple slaughter at the Jedi Temple.
We only want to help. We'll be okay, Fudge. We'll sort this out. You don't believe me!
Destroy him. Stand up. Stand up. No, stand back.
There it is.
Don't do it, Susan. Get away from me. No.
There's the end of 5s. See, that was one of the emotional scenes from the
I'm a
series.
soldier, like you. This is our only chance. We've got to stop him. This is almost more to do.
See there,
Look out.
the old retired clone trooper, showing that he's still loyal and he's still a hero right up to the end.
It's the Jedi who keep my brothers enslaved. Stand down, troopers.
See, that was a good episode about veterans,
We have to go through with this. Cody.
showing how essential they still are.
Rex, I didn't betray my Jedi. That's an order. We all have a choice. I have to do this.
In order to ensure the security and continuing prosperity,
We were establishing a new era.
the Republic will be reorganized into the first galactic empire.
Now, see, not all the clones followed their orders with Order 66. Some of them disobeyed. Like I mentioned, Appo, well, I guess Bail Organa wasn't a Jedi, but Appo warned him and told him to leave instead of executing him. So I don't know. Maybe he wasn't supposed to execute Bail Organa since he wasn't a Jedi, but he did warn him and let him go. There were others. There were
I cared about my team.
There were other clones that didn't obey the orders. I guess they fought the programming of the chips. And so when season 7 comes out, I'm going to be excited to see Order 66 through the perspective of the clones, which is what I expect the season finale to be. And also Ahsoka, how we see it through her eyes, possibly.
No. Gregor! I thought I saved him. Get this ray shield off!
That's a beautiful image there, that clone trooper helmet laying there on the ground.
We need a medic! Oh, brother. This is the end. Rex.
only wanted to do my duty.
Our duty.
Forget the mission. Boss, stay with me, boss. Boss. The mission. Oh, the nightmares. I'm finally.
See, that also makes me think of PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, that a lot of soldiers have returning from combat. Also, after the Vietnam War, there was Agent Orange, the effects of that, and the cancer that a lot of them came back with, and
It was an honor to serve with you, Rex.
but specifically here, the PTSD
To fight with you for
that
something that we chose.
is seen through the way that the chip was messing with his head.
We did
There's
it,
the
Gregor.
veteran troopers that were in Rebels.
We did it.
All right, so that's it. Heroes Fan Productions tribute to the 501st as their 50,000 subscriber special, the 501st Hour Duty. So, yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Be sure to check out our upcoming videos that we've got coming out soon. Be sure to subscribe. Hit the button down there, the notification bell. Comment on the video. Let us know what you like and don't like about reaction reviews, so we can maybe make some changes in 2019. And hopefully we'll get up to the subscriber goal that we're looking for, so I can go ahead and give out that free Make Star Wars Great Again t-shirt. So subscribe, comment, like, spread the word on social media, let all your friends know about the channel, and come back next week for some more great Star Wars material. May the Force be with you.